Who am I here with?
Anna Fry.
What's your favorite animal?
A goat.
What noise does a goat make?
It's no surprise that I thought Egghead was dog water. However, the Blackbeard agenda has never been better. Blackbeard did so much this arc. Honestly, everything outside of Egghead was peak. And so yeah, that's what we're going to talk about in this video, starting with the one and only, the absolute GOAT, the best villain in One Piece. Tomorrow Black. Nah, but on a serious note, we're gonna be talking about Blackbeard, the Reverie, and then Kid and Law getting low diffed. Blackbeard's stocks have never been higher. He did so much shit during Egghead, so I'm just gonna go through it one by one. First, straight off the bat, raided Amazon Lily. He was trying to get Boa's Devil Fruit, which low-key would be fucking useless because everyone on his crew is the most ugly thing I've ever seen in my goddamn life. But you know, he got consolation prize, he got Kobe. So, you know, you get what you fucking get. And, you know, then Garp immediately raided Hachinosu right after, so now he's got Garp as leverage. He might sell him to Cross Guild, probably not. It's probably gonna get back to Luffy, and then Luffy's gonna slime him, but you know, that's neither here nor there. Yeah. And then Van Augur and Kizaru were able to raid Whole Cake Island, presumably when Big Mom left, kidnap Pudding, so reasonably the Blackbeard pirates can now read the poneglyphs and are, you know, in the one of the closest in the running of getting the One Piece. I imagine there's going to be a pretty climactic and hectic fight between the Straw Hats, the Blackbeard Pirates, and Cross Guild when, you know, that all comes together. So, you know, good shit that's slowly simmering. And finally, Blackbeard just straight up knows what all the ancient weapons are and where they are. So I imagine eventually he's gonna raid Wano just like he did with Whole Cake Island, probably steal Pluton. Maybe he'll destroy part of the world government, who knows? I really, really fucking hope Blackbeard's the final villain. There's no way he is though. Oda would much rather have a blank piece of wood, aka Eam, be the final villain. But, you know, at the very least Blackbeard's gonna do some cool shit on the way. So yeah, you know, I was absolutely ecstatic with Blackbeard's performance and his crew. Super excited to see what he does in Elbath. I'm still subscribing to the theory that he's probably just gonna off-screen Shanks, probably after like a hectic battle with either Loki and or Shamrock. But yeah, no, let's go GOAT. The Reverie was the goofiest fucking thing ever. It kind of like slips back to like Egghead's writing, i.e. just being dog shit and not making any sense. So, you know, Sabo's able to infiltrate the Reverie. Cool, interesting, he's gonna free all the slaves, he's gonna save Kuma. Great shit. He eventually wanders his way into the throne room, sees Eam and the Gorosei, and he sees them transform. Now, if I was the secret leader of the government, I probably wouldn't want it to be known that I, you know, exist. So I probably would immediately obliterate whoever saw me, and I would not let him go. And in the event he was able to escape, presumably with some like crazy speed feats, because, you know, it's well known that Sabo is, you know, just fast as fuck, and not of average speed or whatever the fuck. Yeah, but if this guy were to escape, I would call my elite squad of soldiers, call them perhaps like the God's Knights to go after him. But yeah, no, so Sabo, weird character, the most fanon character ever, that and Shamrock. Eam, just dumb, stupid that he couldn't kill Sabo, especially with the Gorosei there. The fact that a wheelchair-bound King Cobra can tank an attack from Eam and live is fucking crazy. Yeah, no, lame as hell that Sabo had to get an assist from like a octogenarian. Lame as fuck that Eam couldn't kill Sabo. More proof that the Gorosei are frauds. And also like the revolutionaries are just bums. Yeah, so background stuff in the Reverie, goofy as hell, and you know, much more in line with the writing that I expect from the rest of Egghead. Yeah, so Kid and Law got molested. Anyways. Finally, the last thing I want to talk about was probably the most well-received part of Egghead, and that was the Kuma flashback / God Valley flashback. I personally thought it was pretty cool. You know, I really enjoyed learning about Rocksteady Zebek, even if it was really brief. I enjoyed that we learned more about Dragon, specifically how he's a bum and won't save his friends. Good writing. Real excellent traits of a leader. So yeah, we learned more about Vegapunk and how fucking slimy he is. He coerced Kuma into giving him his DNA in exchange for like the only viable treatment to cure his daughter. Real fucked up because Dragon hooked Kuma up with him, so you know that this actually discredits Vegapunk and Dragon even more, so good shit. Always looking forward to that. So yeah, you know, weird tidbit about like the God Valley flashback. All of the Celestial Dragons are like killing the civilians and their own slaves. And you know, in the meantime, Garp's just like chilling on a lawn chair. And the only reason why he goes there is because he has like the slight chance of arresting Roger. I just feel like the way Garp is written, he shouldn't be so callous about the slaves. And it's just a bad writing choice by Oda, and something that just feels really out of character for the hero of the Marines. So yeah, in conclusion, everyone's a fraud except for Blackbeard. Good night. Can you stroke me off at a medium pace?
You can keep that in a recording.
Yeah.